Cradle, Dogs of Fount, Chapter 30, Part 4. Then he rolled the suitcase over and laid it flat carefully and unzipped it. Mike Joss was nice enough to write written instructions on how to set up the computer, and that was it. Porter guessed he was going to have to learn how to really use the machine on his own over the weekend. Soon, everything was set up on his dresser and plugged into the wall outlet behind. He pressed the power button on the computer and heard all the chirping and clicking as it booted up. Still, the monitor was blank and black. Porter waited for another 5 minutes, assuming the thing just had to warm up. He turned off the bedroom light to see if it was too bright in there for the monitor, but it stayed blank. "What the heck, man?" Porter said to himself, wondering if he bumped it too hard when he went down the bus steps. He grabbed the instructions and went over them twice. "I did everything he said," thought Porter. He sighed and pressed the power button on the computer again to turn it off, and then he turned it on again, and the whirring commenced just as before. "It's on, but..." He looked down at the instructions again, at a loss, and then he saw something jump out at him. "Press the power button on the box and the monitor." "The monitor!" Porter exclaimed, and immediately after he pressed it, he saw the same screen with the same little pictures that had been there at Mike's house. He didn't know exactly what he was doing, but he remembered the path Mike took to get to the chat script. Once there, Porter saw multiple threads of conversations. He took a shot as his heart was noticeably beating in his chest. "Hello?" Rad Youngin replied, "What's up? Where are you from?" "Where else? Philly." "Me too." "Where then?" Down the street from that big collapsed building. Porter felt almost caught. "The mech?" "Yeah." "Cool, I know people over there." "Cool." That night turned out to be one of the times in his short life that he stayed up beyond 20 hours straight.